Chinaman here, and today I want to talk to you about silver teapots and a common problem you may find with them. So here I have a silver teapot, very beautiful teapot, but it has a problem. Let me take you in closer and I'll show you. Alright, I've zoomed into the handle in particular. If you notice, there's what looks like a spacer on the top and another spacer on the bottom. What are these for? Back in the 20s, they were doing some experimentation, and they came up with what's known as heat resistors. And that's what these are here. Basically, if you've ever put a silver spoon in a casserole that's on a hot plate, you'll know that it will quickly transfer the heat into the spoon. It will burn people who pick the spoon up. Stainless steel will not. It's not as much of a conductor of heat as silver is. So how can you pick up a teapot full of hot water? The handle will be burning hot. So these heat resistors go inside, kind of like a cork, into both ends. And if you notice, there's rivets, one here and one there, on each side, that hold the handle, that sends a rivet through the handle, through that inner part of the heat resistor and out the other side. So you then have a way of holding a piece of silver that yet is not heated up by the surrounding silver. The problem with these heat resistors is that they are not made out of any material that's going to last a really long time. This particular teapot has a bad heat resistor on the top. How do I know this? Well, let me show you. I'm not sure how much of this you can see, but there's a line right here. There's glue dripped down here. And when I first saw that, I thought, oh no, is the teapot cracked? I looked on the inside, there's no trace of a crack. But then I noticed that I could follow the glue up, and it goes all the way up to coming out of where this resistor is right here. Also, one of the rivets is missing. Bottom rivet's there, top rivet's missing. This handle, I don't think you can see on the camera, but it wiggles. You do not want a wiggling handle. For one thing, your silver handle could bend on it with a full pot of hot water or tea. But also, another big problem would be that if this one gave way, this one's probably about to give way. And what would happen if you were holding a teapot full and that came loose? It'd be on the floor and ruined. Alright, so what can be done about this problem? Well, you don't want to leave it like this unless you are going to just be using it as a showpiece. If you're actually going to use it for tea, you really want to get this fixed. If you can't afford to fix it or just don't have someone in your area who can fix it, one thing you could do is you could hold it but support it here with a pot holder. I've seen people do that before. But the other thing you can do is you can go to a silversmith and they will take the rivets out, they will remove the old heat resistor and put a new one there. Now in this case, this is the only one that's broken, but since they're the same age, I kind of figured this one's going to go too. So really, ideally, you would want to replace them both. In fact, when they take this handle off, they'll probably have to take both off anyway. They may actually break the second heat resistor, removing the main part of the handle. If you like this video, please click the like button below and subscribe for more videos. See you next time.